such thing as limitation. I exceed expectations. I have learned to love me. I'm human, but I'm comfortable with me. I'm capable, got everything I need. I'm focused and I'm living out my dreams. I feel my family, their love surrounding me. There's nothing in this world I'd rather be than me. I'm free. Every life has a story. Every life has a name. And some of us chase the glory. Some just do the best we can. I choose not to follow. I choose not to lead. I choose simply to allow myself to be. I'm human, but I'm comfortable with me. I'm capable, got everything I need. I'm focused and I'm living out my dreams. Yeah, I feel my family, they're surrounding me. There's nothing in this world I'd rather be than me. I'm
right, Scorpio gang. Give me 1 second. Let me get online here. All right, guys. So Scorpio, the energy that I'm getting, listen at all that confirmation. The energy that I'm getting is you did the them to them, and now they mad. I keep telling y'all can't shoulda. That's the problem with folks. They keep taking Scorpio's love for a weakness that we have. They keep thinking that this shit ain't gonna shift. And whoever you are that know the power, the potency of a Scorpio love, and then you think on the other end of it, it's gonna be like pussy. Like, come on, be for fucking real. You think I went through all my vows with you. You didn't go through none of your vows with me. And when I'm done with this shit, you think I'm gonna be like, I see you somewhere in traffic or something, I'm just gonna like throw up deuces, or like we gonna be like what, peace pipe type people or partners? It's like no. And then for a lot of you Scorpios, I'm getting like whoever this person is, that was a test run. Like I'm literally getting like this was somebody you wanted to see if you could be the type of person that you hadn't been, to see if the person you hadn't been is why you ain't where you want to be. Who am I talking to? Like these people don't understand. They think we placeholders. You think you shit or the shit on. When I said that, when I'm really saying I'm really not in consciousness talking about Scorpio per se, but God I'm talking about. Like you thought you was going to out-create the creator. You thought you was going to take something that he created and make it into something else to fit your needs? So that you can evolve, not so that I can evolve. And you call that marriage. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out, because I keep hearing you did the them to them and now it don't feel the same. Now it's like you need to take accountability. What I need to take accountability for? You don't even know what that means. The audacity of you to even say accountability, whoever I'm channeling right now. Like literally, like I'm just channeling like Scorpio, you just like, you're not in the energy of giving a fuck. You're not in the energy of knowing what the rules are in the game and losing. Like who the fuck gonna do that? I lost because I didn't know the rules. I thought we was playing at the same game. We signed the same marriage certificate. I don't know why I'm focused on married people lately. We signed the same shit. Your signature by mine. It's not under yours. Who am I talking to? Yeah, you did the them to them and now it don't feel comfortable no more. Now they having all these childhood issues coming back now. They keep playing over and over in their mind. And you somehow want Scorpio to feel what? This is and this is what I be talking about when you pull your energy back, Scorpio, and these people they want to like let's straighten it out. Let's see what we need to do. Let's talk about. I can't make it right if you don't want to talk about it. You've been talking about it for years. They just weren't listening. They were listening to respond. That's it. But see, active listening when it comes to a Scorpio. You better have been active listening and being able to do your homework all at the same time. Because when it comes down to the wire, you're not going to fucking make it. And please don't show up in this time, in this part of my journey, and tell me that everything that I was trying to let you know about, you really knew about. You just didn't do about it because you wanted me to try harder. You wanted me to chase you. You wanted to fuck up the natural order of things. I'm trying to understand. That's why I say these men be gay in their fucking mind. They don't even know it. They changing the whole order of things by the way they making women move, and then they trying to persecute women because they move that way. Like, how the fuck else we should have chose better? Oh, I thought that's what I was choosing better. You the one flip. The person I chose in the beginning ain't the person I'm married to. Who am I talking to? You should have chose better, Scorpio. That's what they keep saying, but let's get into it a little bit. I don't know. Because I keep hearing you did the them, and it's uncomfortable. Why it's uncomfortable? Why you get to say it's uncomfortable? Why would Scorpio say this shit ain't... You know, first of all, the thing about you and Scorpio, it's just like straight up and down, really, when you come to the point. Now, when people talk about those Scorpios that drug them and fucked over them and all that, I'm not really talking about them, because one thing I know about a Scorpio, and I'm going to be for real with y'all, I mean, I know it's some fucked up Scorpios too, so I ain't saying that. But most Scorpios that bitches be having vendettas about and hate, it's because Scorpio told them the fucking truth. That's why they hate you so bad. That's why when they speak on your name, they be talking shit about you, because you actually didn't play with their ass. You told them the truth. They wanted you to play. They want you to keep it real. They wanted you to lie and steal and cheat, and you ain't do that, and they hate you for the rest of their fucking life. They be acting like Scorpio the reason their life ended up like that. It be real weird type energy. And then and most of them people that do that is the people that you go into a situationship with somebody you kicking it with, and they catch feelings. Sometimes, Scorpio, that's what I'm saying, you give them a test run when they do that, because you ain't doing shit else. You trying to see if how you been operating all your life is maybe it's a different alternative, and maybe God put this person in your life for you to change a little thing, a little something, like tweak it or something, right? I don't know, but then look, too risky. We got too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. See, didn't I just say that? It's like you took this risk. And so for you, to me, like for a lot of Scorpios, for you to have took this risk to like open up to love somebody again, it's like you had to unsee shit. Cause what you trying to do is you trying to rationalize with your discernment, like, am I just feeling this because I went through this before? Like, is this me being paranoid? Is this like me bringing some shit from some other shit? Which, before you met this person, you had to deem yourself healed. On your healing journey, like you hadn't got back to your peaceful place. See, that's what I'm saying. And now, it's like Scorpio saying, you know what? If you too risky, that's cool. We could just hang out. We could just chill. You ain't the one though I'm trying to look for in a purpose partner, somebody I'm going to live the rest of my life with. You too risky. But see, that's what I'm saying about Scorpio. We know how to deal with too risky. If you identify with being too risky, we know how to deal with this. Like that's us. That's our vibration. If that's our lower vibration right there, too risky. Like some Scorpios are compulsive. We are spontaneous. But that's why a lot of Scorpios are filthy fucking rich or living under a bridge, because in our energy it's like we love the risk, but if it's too risky, we got better sense than that. Somebody didn't let you know the rules, Scorpio, and now they calling you too risky. I'm hearing you doing the them to them. That's all I'm hearing. What else? Excuses. I'm telling you. This person has so many reasons and excuses that shit never work out. They always find some type of reason that they can't work it out. They always back to you. That's too risky. So that's what I'm saying. This ain't somebody, I feel like you started out thinking like we gonna be in a full-fledged marriage, or we gonna like be together, move in or whatever. I feel like this some shit that it was too risky. This person thought they was manipulating you in some type of way, which they really were, because they were saying one thing out their mouth but feeling another type of way, right? But I feel like you approach this person with caution. Like, You knew it was too risky, but at the same time, this person showed you something, a different side every now and then, a glimpse. Maybe like almost like shape shifting, like every now and then this person show you sides of you that you can identify with. Still, see, that's the problem. We be still identifying with it, and we don't look at that as like we need to go deeper with us. We look at that like we need to earn our love, earn their love. Like we need to go deeper with them. No, no more excuses for Scorpio. It's too risky. See, that's what you realize in this last. I just heard trimester. Somebody could be pregnant. Or somebody could be like literally going through a birth portal. Like I'm literally getting somebody being reborn again. Like no excuses. No, like you just got to be from the most of the purest of the vibration. Like no excuses. Cause like it's almost as if you realize people got to go out their way. You know what I'm saying? To fuck you over. Cause like why not even the plane? Why not tell you what the rules is and what we doing for real? Let's just go at it like that. Then it's nothing venture, nothing gained if it don't work out. No, people want to come in with the bullshit, and then when you do to them what they did to you, they got excuses now of why they did it. And the only excuse you got, Scorpio, is not an excuse, it's a reason. Like I did it because you did it to me. Because every time you ever did something to me that I forgave you for, the way that I did it was I put myself in your shoes. I said, I wonder how I would feel if I, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, dedication. Yeah, look, you was hard to get. This person literally chased you down with the bullshit. With the love bombing, this person had all the answers in the beginning when you first met them. Now all they got is excuses. This the real them though. This the real them? This was the too risky that you was just kicking it with them, but then you caught feelings or they caught feelings and y'all tried some shit out? Somebody thought they could save somebody else? Somebody was looking at you as hard to get, Scorpio, and then they got you, and then now all they got is excuses and they see you as somebody being too risky and all this shit. Now they feel like they the prize. They the ones hard to get. You need to try harder for them. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's gonna happen like that. Literally. Yeah. I think now this person not your type. This person used to be all the things in the beginning. Y'all hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. This person used to be all the things in the beginning, but now they just not your type. It's nothing aligning with you with this situation. Why? Because now you know the rules. Now you know you the one who went through sickness and health. Richer for poor. Richer for poor because this person was never rich. They never even had what they claimed to have. They never even had what they looked like they had. What they presented to you they had. They never had that. All this person really had was a lot of excuses. This person was too risky and you knew it, Scorpio. I feel like you test drove this shit. Or you was trying to prove like you could. This was like a project. Project gone wrong. This person wasn't even your fucking type. That's what I'm hearing. Like, at least if you was gonna do some shit, Scorpio, I'd think you'd have did it with your type. This person ain't even somebody you normally attracted to. Let's be fucking real. Yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. Sex only. Look at y'all. It's like you covering your eyes up while you having. Yeah, they make you feel good in bed, but like. Literally, I got to close my eye. This person there wasn't even nobody was on your fucking radar. That's what I'm getting. Now you doing the dim, and they in so much distress and so much pain, and they want to talk about you behind your back and pillow talk to these bitches that they've been sleeping with, and it's just like, you don't want me to have my peace back, though? You don't want me to get back to me? Like, for real, like, you just not my type. Like, bitches want you to not do an exit interview. It's like, you're just not my type. I really feel like that sum it all. Like, I don't feel like I got to really, like, go into nothing. Like, really, this shit initially started with sex only because, why? You was already too risky. Flags was already there. That's why I be telling people, like, Scorpio, we calculated too. Yo, we loyal to a fault. Some of us used to be, we not no more. Now we loyal to good sense. Like, when you show me who you are, I believe it. Now I'm watching your ass like a hawk. I'm no longer wishing and praying to God. The prayers done fucking stop. Now I'm praying to tell God all the prayers that I prayed about us staying together and being together, I'm taking them back. Can you send them back? It's that type of shit. It was sex only in the first place. Whoever this person is, they try to manipulate you, Scorpio. They wanted you to be a placeholder. They wanted you to be that rebound person. You got hard to get in the middle of your ring. Like, this was somebody who wasn't even supposed to be with you for real, for real. They love bombed the fuck out of you. They gave you all that they had from a previous relationship, even. Thinking they was going to get something better in this situation. And maybe they did. But now all they got is excuses. And the fact that they're not your fucking type. You're not even into them no more. Not even sex. Literally is what I'm getting. What's this too risky here? Give me more here. Like, you already know this person was a red flag and they gonna try to play you. You try to play a player. Yo, look, anxiety in reverse. Come on, bro. You ain't applying no pressure. You don't even know what that is. Hey, and then we got age issues. That was giving me the energy of that Denzel Washington movie. When what was the name of it? It's one of his sequels, but the one when he got the little younger black dude who was an artist and his brother was a boxer. But when Denzel went up into the damn projects where all these niggas sitting with AKs and all that, he just went in there and just like laid all of them down and brought them out. And he was telling him, you don't even know what it is. Remember when he got in his face, he was like, you don't know what it is. Y'all out here living a fantasy world. You don't even know what this shit is. The anxiety in reverse, like you're not even pressured to Scorpio. That's what I'm literally trying to let you know. You was already a flight risk, not my baby daddy risk. You was all those things, but you still went on your course. And guess what? I tried to humble myself. Ain't that what they tell us to do, Scorpios? Just calm down. Stop. You feeling too much. We got fear of touch. You feeling too much, Scorpio, in the reverse. It says you don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. It's in the reverse. No thank you. No fucking thank you. I don't want to feel comfortable with these others. I want to get the fuck from around these others. That's what these others used to bring me anxiety. The reason I'm not around these others no more is the reason why I'm not fearing touch anymore or I don't have anxiety. Yeah, I just get the energy like when you started talking to these folks, you was on your healing journey. Give me more excuses. Like you wasn't asking nobody for shit. You was on your right path. Like you had then accumulated a whole community of different people that really appreciated your gifts and shit like that. But it's just always people want to come back from the past and just like reclaim something that they feel like they had, like was theirs in the first place. It's like you got to be fucking me kidding me. You got to be the least person that had my best interest. Like this, the way the shit playing out or done played out with this person. Like they the least person that got your best interest at heart. Yeah, look, staying stuck. This the one came out sideways like feel touch. This somebody wants you to stay stuck with them. That's why they're giving you all these excuses. They keep telling you this what's going on, that's what's going on, but really, they just breaking their vows. They whole thing is eluding you. The more they elude you, yo, look, too passive. I can't make this shit up. The more they elude you, the more they make you think they better than what they are. They're a good husband or they're whatever the fuck. They getting off on it. Cause they knew you was hard to get, Scorpio. I'm getting enough too with Jennifer Lopez in that diner where the two friends played the trick on her. Trying to prove that she wasn't hard to get. It's giving that type of energy. Yeah, look, on excuses, staying stuck, you're not talking to this person. You separated. You realize what time it was. And that's the thing. It's like you did the them to them and they don't like it. They don't like the fact that why you not talking to them, Scorpio? They talked to you when they was still with their third party situations. They tried to talk to you when you knew they was telling you a fucking lie and you just was quiet and acting like, you had an attitude a couple of days and then the next day you back in the kitchen cooking dinner and having sex with them. Who am I talking to? Who wanted Scorpio to give more than what this person was ever able to give or willing to give? And it's like now Scorpio know like who you showed me you are, like that's really you. So now I can't not see you no more. The only reason I could not see you then was I had to do that to be able to open up to you like that. To open up to the lies, to be open, because everybody telling Scorpio, chill, be open. Chill, be open. You done healed, now be open to love. Ain't no such fucking thing as love. That's what I done found out. Being open to love is being open to a lesson. When you ready to ascend or go to the next level, okay, that's what that means. Be open to love then. Because it's going to test you and try you. What is hard to get? And that's it. See, look, playing games. This person knew they had to play games to get you. At least that's what they thought. But really, it wasn't about that. For you, Scorpio, it was just what I just said. It's like you try some shit out. You got vulnerable. It's coming out in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. You try some shit out. And it's like you see it didn't work out. So now you trying to exit. And it's like motherfuckers like, how dare you want to exit me? How you leaving me? And it's like, how dare you even think that you could even say some shit like that? This person don't even know how much you know about what you know about them because you played the part so well, Scorpio, of not, treating them different because of their flaws and all. Why? Because you could identify with it. You look unavailable in reverse. You was all in with this person. I knew you was. And that's what they kept expecting you to be. And the thing about Scorpio is, that would have been what it is. I'm sorry, y'all. That was my ring. Let me see what's going on. All right. That would have continued to be what that was if you was still my type. It's like now that I know what type of time you on, like I really wouldn't be fucking with you for real, for real. If this would have been the person I met right here, I wouldn't have fucked with you for real, for real. You would have had an opportunity to get me pregnant and trap me or marry me or whatever the fuck your situation is. Or be in a position where you could be around town telling people I'm the problem. Because I hid your identity so well by being loyal. By still being an upstanding woman, a man, like people looked at me and draw your character off my fucking character. But see, now you're not my fucking type. Because see, some people probably talking around town and seeing you around town, whoever I'm channeling, and you doing all type of shit. But see, people know that Scorpio not like that. What's this not my type? Yeah. They know this person no good. No good ones. They know this person no good. Who this person thought they was hiding from? The only person they was hiding from was themselves. And now that you giving them a dose of their own medicine, now they wondering why you ain't talking to them. This somebody who you was in the house with wouldn't talk to you for weeks. You done left their whole house, their relationship, the marriage, all that shit, and they wondering why the fuck you're not talking to them. Like you supposed to talk to them, Scorpio, no matter what the hell going on. They control when y'all talk and when y'all don't talk. They don't understand that you was controlling that shit by choosing your battles. Y'all didn't argue that time because you did get quiet. You did meditate and go to a different place. Like this person, like it's, yeah, you retreating now. You don't want no more, you don't want nothing to do with this person. You retreating fully. Why? Because you see him. You saw him in the beginning. One thing I know, if you want to get some understanding about a situation, all you really got to do is put yourself in that person's shoes, right? Or you could just tell the fucking truth. Because some like with these vows and people being in these relationships where you ain't supposed to be sleeping with other people, shit, like it's a no-brainer. Like with it, that's what you supposed to have done already. Like that's what we signed up for. And see if like why it's okay for you to have variety and for you to go and sleep around with people low key, but Scorpio at the house waiting on you to come home. They waiting on you to make a plan for y'all to go out on date night, or like you taking the third party to 5-star motels, y'all going out of town, y'all taking long drives. And Scorpio paying half your bills. Scorpio married to you. Y'all supposed to be all in, but you giving somebody else more than you giving the all in. Ain't no good ones. What's this sex only? We got rejection. You don't even want the sex no more. Yeah, it's like you through playing this game with this person now. I can't unsee you. Like I know what time it is with you. And now that I'm giving you, I further understand that that's judgment. Like, so this person knew what they was doing. They knew that whatever this was that they did, that it was gonna hurt you. And they did it anyway. We got indecisive coming out in the reverse. They knew what this was gonna do to y'all. What they didn't think was you was gonna do to them because they didn't think you knew what that was. Scorpio, you so mad, you so like loving bro in all your ways to like people don't even understand how it's being dismantled. They don't even understand how you still praying for them, but at the same time telling God, yeah, I got to get the fuck from over here before I just trip the fuck out and go to jail. But until you leave, till you officially leave this person, you're going to do all the things. You're going to do all the things you did when you was 100% with them. Because until you leave, that's what you're going to be. And that wanted to be up under the bottom of the deck, age issues. So some of y'all could have age differences. Or this could be like you dealing with somebody that's younger than you, but they act way older than you. Like you could be the young soul, even though you're the oldest. Like it's giving that type of energy. Like this person is somebody who like they really not your type. This is what you test run. I feel like you test ran with this Scorpio. I really get that. Like and I get the energy like this person thought that he won you because I feel like it started out as like sex only. This person started catching feelings. You didn't catch feelings, but you was open to see like what's on the other side of this. Cause see, Scorpio, to me now sitting where I sit, the Scorpio that I that's the Scorpio that should have stayed in place when it comes to relationships. Cause I did the opposite of what my grandma had been telling me all my life as a child. That makes so much sense now. Because to me, I was operating like her then, but then to cross over, I got to totally like leave what my grandma said. You see what I'm saying? You see how with a woman, I'm just talking about a woman right now. For us to even be able to come into matrimony with y'all and for us to forgive y'all or whatever, we got to really like wash you clean the snow first. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but for a feminine energy, it's like I don't get men talking about body count with women. And even if that's a thing, like, I don't know why they don't think it's a thing for women. If he tell you he was a sex worker or he told you that he slept with 1,000 women, like, you ain't gonna look at him different because he a dude. I'm gonna be like, you did what? Hell no, I ain't sleep. I wouldn't sleep, like, I wouldn't care if I had 12 baby fucking daddies. I wouldn't sleep with somebody who tell me that they done slept with 500 women. And probably wasn't 500 women. It was probably 100 women and 400 men. Like, come on, bro. Let's be for fucking real. So you retreating. This person not your type no more. You realize this person ain't no good. And what you saying now is it's no man or it's no person, woman, however it resonates with you, Scorpio, that you have to change who you are to be with. This is not about a vendetta. This is not about revenge. It's about not having a type. That's what it's about. It's about treating everybody the fucking same. Now, as much as I'm open as who I'm open to like that's everybody I'm open to like that. Like I got a set open for every fucking body. Nobody got a better open than another person. Type energy. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, we was in the house and wasn't talking to each other, and you mean to tell I've been gone 24 hours and you flipping out because I'm not talking to you? Bro, we in a full-blown marriage. You don't even text me or call me in my day and ask me how I'm doing. I got co-workers that slack me and be like, what's going on, beautiful? Like, be for fucking real. And now that you ain't responding, now that you don't literally give a fuck. See, it's a difference in a person using tactics. Like, you don't call me, so I ain't gonna call you. No, you just literally don't give a fuck no more. I'm not calling you, I'm not texting you back because I literally don't want to fucking talk to you. What the fuck are we gonna talk about? The third party that you gonna lie about until I catch your, your back this high in the air and you inside of like, these people, they lie to a fault. But the whole while you've been with them, you've been under heavy surveillance. It didn't matter though, because you know why? Scorpio always tell the person the truth. People don't want you to keep it real. Give me more anxiety in the reverse, fear, touch, and too risky. Yeah, you already fear, touch in the reverse. Like this was all about sex. Like you wasn't trying to, look, karmic ties in reverse. You already knew what this was. You had already identified that this person was somebody who was going to bring you anxiety or take you off your fucking path. Either way, it was too risky. The vibe you was getting from this person, you went in with it being sex only. And then you got rejection. I feel like you rejected trying to be in a connection with this person for so long, and then you was like, okay, fuck it, let's see. That's why I heard test run. Yeah, look, secrets in reverse. I feel like both of y'all was keeping secrets. I feel like it's almost like you looking at this person outside of yourself. Like you looking at you and this person living a life, and you like saying to yourself, do this person think that I don't know when a man cheating? Do this person not know that now I fear his touch because I know he touching somebody else? Like, do this person not understand that I already realized he was kind of risky? Like, this type of behavior would come. Like, I felt like that. And that's why you unbothered, and that's why you moving away from this shit. Somebody just wants you to be in total chaos about it. No, you can't. You the divine feminine. I can't make this up. Somebody wants you to step outside of your element. To be like, now that you caught this and now that you know this person, it's like that's the problem. This person think you just finding out. It's like, no, when I was loving on you and shit, I knew about that third part. I didn't put my finger on you, but like my women's intuition or whatever, your male intuition, it was telling me that was going on. It was telling me you had some type of secret going on. Now it's everything out in the open. That's why I say you do, like, it's like you giving them respectfully with the divine feminine, and it's like, I don't know what else I ain't gonna talk about you. I ain't gonna tell people what happened, but it's like, respectfully do the same and get the fuck from around me. It ain't no connection. We're not making a connection be a connection that's not a connection. I don't want to connect with something that's not connecting me to something higher. I don't want a sex only relationship no more. Some of us married to people that we still in sex only relationships with. What's staying stuck? Not talking and excuses. Look, married in reverse. Somebody getting a divorce. I'm telling y'all married to these people. You're a divine feminine or a divine masculine male that's in a karmic tie relationship that you kind of orchestrated yourself, okay? But at the same time, I feel like it was an opportunity for this person to step up and they just refused to do it. They'd rather be promiscuous. And see, promiscuity ain't got nothing to do with you, Scorpio. Promiscuity got to do with what happened to this person to make them sexually hyper like this. But at the same time, you want to be married to somebody. Why you want to be married when you hypersexual? Seem like to me a hypersexual person would stay single. I'm just saying, but look, we got married, goddamn, and we got Jezebel upright. Come on now, tell me spirit ain't in the building. This is why you not talking to this bitch. Because this person, they kept you stuck. They kept making excuses about why the marriage wasn't working or why this wasn't happening or telling you wasn't no third party, telling you they not promiscuous or whatever this is. And like I said, it's giving me the energy of you not putting your hand on it, but knowing the symptoms of it. You've been through it. Some of y'all done been married 2 times. Some of y'all 3, 4 times. Like you know that Jezebel energy all too well. You ain't got to see that lipstick on the collar. What else here? It's the baby, I got to work late. There go the excuses. Thank you, Spirit. I got to work late tonight. I got to stay another day out of town. It's like they staying stuck for a reason. They're somewhere where they can't talk to you because they talking to somebody else type shit. This married in reverse and Jezebel. What else? Yeah, they somewhere secluded, ducked off with the secret, with the third party. When they come up for air, they go to the gas station or whatever the fuck this is. They call you and have a 2-minute chat with you and tell you, you know, look, for the next 24 hours, I ain't gonna be able to talk to you or whatever because I'm going into the mountains, you know, da-da-da-da. Just study lying. And they could be in the mountains, but they in the mountains with that third party. They traveling with them or whatever this is. I keep channeling that. What's this? Hard to get, playing games, and vulnerable. Vulnerable came out sideways. This is somebody who tried to get you stuck, and you know that. When for you it was only sexual only. Sex only. This person wanted a relationship. You rejected this person initially. And then you got indecision in reverse. You like, okay, fuck it. We got praying here. Somebody prayed for you, Scorpio. I'm hearing somebody prayed on you with the playing the games. They just didn't know how healed you were. They didn't know what part of your journey you was on. Yeah, now they missing you. Now they missing your energy. Now they realize you really for real hard to fucking get. Like you really hard, like it wasn't because you could outsmart Scorpio. What you did was total fucking lie. That's all you done. You ain't smart. You told a fucking lie. Because if you were smart, you would have told the truth. This person getting the bad news of the divorce papers or hearing that you with somebody else now, living your best life. This could be from a person. This could be a phone call, an email, somebody coming to their house like live telling them, bro, guess who I seen so-and-so with? Yeah. What's this? Not my type, no good ones, and retreating. Yeah, side hustle in reverse. You ain't nobody side fucking hustle. I feel like that's just how this person treated you because they thought you would always be there and they thought they were smarter than you. They know that if they could concede the fact that they were sleeping with somebody else, you'd always stay because of the divine feminine or divine masculine that you are. They knew you was a stand-up type of person. You everybody fucking type. But whoever this person is, they ain't nobody type. They ain't no good. That's why you retreating. Yeah, look, GPS. Now this person wish they could find you. All these years, this person been GPSing you, tracking you for being promiscuous and sleeping around, and this them. They was clocking you and couldn't find shit, and you wasn't even clocking them. And now you done found out everything. The one thing that you found out that clear all the shit is they just not your type no more. Yo, we got pregnancy tests here. I keep getting that too. I'm hearing this fake news. This bitch ain't pregnant. Whoever this third party is trying to lure this divine masculine or this whatever the fuck karmic person away from you. They're not even pregnant for real. And that's good for their ass. What's this sex only, rejection, and indecision? Yeah, bumping heads in reverse. I'm telling you, this somebody who let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. And I feel like that was your energy too, Scorpio, because you was like, even though you agreed to whatever this was, in your mind it was still sex only. Yeah, this person wish that they could have really had something solid with you. Now that you rejecting their ass, you know what else I'm getting? Like, this sending somebody into a full-blown dark night of the soul. They getting dark as fuck. Whoever this is, they wish they would have did better. Ooh, that's too many. Yeah, we got love, hate in reverse. This person wish they would have treated you better. They wish they would have treated you equally. They wish they would have dealt with just only you. Yeah, look. Love child in reverse. Somebody finding out about somebody. This could be a paternity test. Somebody thinking they pregnant by your spouse or something like that. And even though the baby ain't theirs, you guess what? You know the third party. That's the type of shit I'm feeling because I feel like this person They the type of person that if you don't catch them like having sex with somebody, they never admit to you that they could be coming out the motel room with a woman, and they'll tell you they met up to he'll make something up type shit. If you don't catch him having sex, it never happened. This love child ain't his, but he slept with this person unprotected. Cause this person getting named in a DNA or something like that for some of y'all. They thought they was safe. They thought all these secrets was safe. All this shit like coming to their front door. That's what that bad news is too. A lot of this shit is, the paternity test, the DNA or whatever, and for some of them, the child is theirs. That's what Spirit just said. For some of them, the child is theirs. Yeah, look, round and round in reverse. You breaking a cycle with somebody. You doing the them to them. You triggering them now instead of them triggering you. And they going fucking crazy. And they just gonna have to deal with that shit. Like this somebody who thought they was slick. You wasn't slick. Scorpio just wanted sex. This shit turned into a marriage or some shit it shouldn't have been. Like you a divine feminine, divine masculine didn't even come out that fucking deck. Like, come on, bro. Of course you missing Scorpio. Why wouldn't you be missing Scorpio? And whoever this third party is that he thought the grass was green, or I don't even feel like this person thought the grass was green. They just thought they could keep getting away with it. This person do this all the time. They promiscuous. This person was touched as a child. This person, really, Scorpio, that's their energy, the sex only. They're hypersexual. I feel like at the time, that's all you fucking wanted was sex. I'm just gonna be fucking real. Like, you weren't looking for no relationship. You just came off this badass shit. You're on your healing journey. You see this person, somebody you like, somebody you just want to hang out with. But I feel like because this person is lacking love and is lacking that sense of touch, because the people that were supposed to love him and protect him are the people that violated him, it's very awkward for him to connect with you. That's literally what I'm getting. Like, your shit too deep. But see, I feel like for you, Scorpio, when you said yes, that gave them that access to like do what it is that's going on right now. And I feel like the only course of action for you, because you're sleeping at night, you're okay, you know you're a divine feminine energy. But I feel like what you had to do was do to them what they did to you. Like you giving them. I don't understand why that worked, but like you sending somebody straight into the dark night of the soul by just like being your rawest form or being your purest form of who you used to be even before you got healed. Like how you used to deal with toxicity and karmic ties. That's why it's in the reverse. Like you ate this shit up. The third party, the secret, like you eat that shit up. Like you no longer have to catch a nigga, in the act. You know what it is. You know when your man's sleeping with somebody else. You just that tuned into this person. Like literally, it's no anxiety. You don't have no energy for anxiety. That shit take up too much anxiety, depression. That take up too much of your energy. That's what I'm getting to, Scorpio. Like that's where you at with this shit. Like. If it ain't my business, I can't give you that energy. Like, you real particular now about where you give your energy. And the things and the stuff you give your energy to. Like, literally. People, places, things, money, all that shit. Like, you very particular now. You back on your bullshit. That's what I just heard. What's this too risky? Fear, touch, anxiety. We got karmic ties in reverse, secrets in reverse, and divine feminine. Nine of Wands, literally. Setting boundaries. Cause it's like nobody can tell Scorpio about what karmic is. Whether we going along with the plays that you playing and what you don't understand is in Scorpio mind when they met you, it was about sex. That's still in Scorpio mind. That's where Scorpio said it. We got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants you to be conflictual about this. Somebody wants you to care more than you cared about them. Somebody wanted you to be more involved so that they could trick you, change you. And it's just like they couldn't do that. Because you kept the same mindset of them being too risky. Like you knew this was somebody who would bring you anxiety and have you fearing touch again, meaning having you fearing communicating with others. Who am I talking to? Yeah, the hangman. You cannot unsee what you saw. Your perspective has changed about this situation with this person. It's the fact that now it's just what I said, Scorpio, whoever this person is, I'm channeling. It's like you know they sleeping around. No, you didn't find a number in their phone. No, it wasn't lipstick on their collar. It's your women's intuition. If you're a divine masculine male, it's your discernment, like you picking up on another man in your woman energy. That's how I'm reading it. Like you picking up another woman's Jezebel, okay, married in reverse. You picking up on this energy because a divine feminine or a divine masculine man is very in tune with who they have sex with. That's just the bottom line. Like, and if it's off, it's off. That's the one place where it's gonna show it with Scorpio. Like even though for you it was sex only, Scorpio, it's like, why the sex different now? The sex only that I like, this ain't it. So something altered that rhythm. Cause you came in with the games. Like if we was husband and wife and something altered that, altered that rhythm, like maybe it was stress from work or something. You see what I'm trying to say? But that ain't what this is. Your discernment telling you they sleeping with somebody else. Yeah, look, the chariot in reverse. Where they telling you they going, they not going. This taking me back to somebody who travel, guys, for work. Somebody know you can't see them, Scorpio. This so fucking funny. Spirit of trip. Somebody know you can't, wherever they at doing this shit, they know you can't see them, or they think you can't, they know you can't see them, but they don't know that you know that they doing this shit. You got the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Swords in reverse, the Hangman, and the Chariot in reverse. They think they somewhere where they can't be seen or caught. And maybe they are. But spiritually, energetically, you already know what the fuck time it is. That's why it's so funny to me. It's like you already guarded. You already knew this what type of person this is. You already knew this person was going to try to play mind games with you with the 5 of Swords in reverse. Like you already knew who this person, you hard to get. That's why this person came in playing games. This somebody who you could have told what your past was with your past boyfriend, whatever, because I feel like you didn't give a fuck what you told him because you was trying to fuck. Yeah. The Empress. Literally. Here we go. Divine Feminine twice in this bitch. I feel like you told them the truth. They keep telling you lies. And you didn't really care because you already knew you outranked them in the first place because in your mind, you saying, why would they do this, go through all these lists, and then when you think about it, it's because you're divine feminine energy. Like you a double dose of that shit. Why wouldn't they? They can't even believe they lucky in the first fucking place. They would have took you however you would have went in, but this, I feel like you did this shit. Scorpio, I feel like you just was like, okay, whatever. Whatever I got to tell you to keep getting this mind-blowing sex or whatever it was, you was like, okay, cool. But in your mind, it's still only sex. Whether you married them or not, and that's what this person don't understand. Now that we know that you was manipulating, now it's like the Scorpio clinging back over to that. You almost like a jump off. That somebody married. Because that's what you wanted to do. You wanted to trap them. I got them pregnant, like type shit. You somewhere sleeping with a third party with no rubber. What's the 9 of Wands? This you feeling like you need to use protection with your own fucking husband. Yeah, look, the moon on the 9 of Wands. I can't make it up. This somebody inside a marriage feeling like they need to use a rubber when they have sex with their husband. The moon is clarifying the 9 of Wands. That's how you feel. And that's what you want to do. Like this person... That's what I'm saying. This person cannot make you feel no other type of way. The moon on the 9 of Wands. Child, what's this 5 of Swords in reverse? The Hermit in reverse. This somebody who think they sneaky as fuck. I'm telling you. You know the Hermit... It's somebody who upright normally, shining their light. Like if somebody up, they can see the hermit because his light shining. The hermit in the reverse, somebody creeping and sneaking. The five of swords in reverse. Like this somebody trying to go unnoticed. This somebody thinking they being smart, sneaky, with the moon and the hermit in reverse. What's the hangman? And you see their ass. It's like if you would have been a normal type motherfucker, or you would have been in a different type of perspective or mindset, you wouldn't have saw it. You wouldn't have spiritually saw it either. Yeah, look, the two of swords in reverse. You taking the blind off and you uncrossing your heart and hope to fucking die. That's clarifying the hangman. You looking from a different perspective. You taking the bondages off, marriage, whatever this is. Because it was never really on your heart anyway. Once you realize that what this is giving me, Scorpio, is this is somebody that you were sexually attracted to, that you possibly had a break in relationship with for a period of time and rekindled a relationship with this person. And throughout all that time, I feel like you built in your mind like a certain type of, the sex was good. Like you built up some type of longing or wanting to like see where this shit would have went. Like if the sex was good, maybe this would have went somewhere. And I feel like you and this person rekindled again. That's what I'm getting. I'm really channeling that energy. And it's like this person, they knew there was no good. They knew you was hard to get. Like this person knew they had to play games with you. That's why I say I feel like this somebody you dealt with in the past, like sexually only, and then they came back and wanted a relationship with you, like something deeper, like marriage, and you probably went along with it because you like, maybe it will be good. The worst thing you ever did in your fucking life. What's the Chariot in reverse? This shit kept you stuck. Yeah, the Three of Wands in reverse. You couldn't turn your back on this person for shit. But one thing, it's almost as if Scorpio, I ain't gonna say you didn't care about this person sleeping around, but it's like you just don't like how this person was moving. Like you out here moving no rubber. Like you embarrassing me. You out in the public with this bitch. Like now it's a DNA scandal going on. Like the Chariot in reverse with the Two of Swords in reverse. Just give me somebody like with the Three of Wands in reverse. Just give me like somebody just moving reckless. Somebody trying to wreck your whole life and shit. Like at any cost. Somebody not wanting to accept responsibility for just being fucking lazy. And just not being self-disciplined. But this person don't have that type, but they don't have that type of healing, but that's the type of shit they finna go through. They finna go through a dark night of the soul. What's this Empress? They finna go through a dark night of the soul. Yeah, look, the Two of Wands in reverse. It's like your path already set, Scorpio. With the Two of Wands being in reverse on the Empress upright, it's like you could just stay in your comfort zone now. You could just stay where you feel easy at. If it's sex only, just let it be sex only. You ain't got to marry nobody because of religion. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Like your progress ain't got shit to do with nobody else. You already done progressed enough. You progressive enough to keep progressing at the pace that you need to progress in without giving in to somebody else, childhood traumas and trauma bonding with these people, thinking that like there's something else in you that you need to heal when really it's them that need to do the work and they won't do it. They ain't gonna do the work for themselves. You think they're gonna do it for you, even though they know Divine Feminine here twice. They ride this energy. Women get divorced. Men don't get divorced. They always got something to gain. This somebody who would have rode this wave until they couldn't ride it no more. What you not gonna be is disrespecting me though. What you not gonna do is be the one that come and say, okay, let's take this from a relationship where we not exclusive to one that's exclusive, and then you got me looking like a fool in the street. Somebody saying my husband, which you could have just been my closet nigga, or she could have just been your sex worker, whatever. Take it how it resonates. You You could have stayed a secret. Nobody could have known, even knew anything about your ass. That's what I'm trying to say. You brought all this in to embarrass Scorpio. Now they talking about they getting all this bad news. Of course you are. What is this excuses, staying stuck and not talking? Staying stuck is like the one that came out integrated. Yeah, you got judgment coming out in the reverse. This person finna catch hell. Just because you're not talking to him. You're not talking to this person. You're not giving this person instructions every morning. These people be acting like you're such a minute part of their life. They being, their existence, the things that they coming up. But look at you, Scorpio. The death card showing up upright. That let me know you standing in your power. That let me know that whoever this person is that thought they was manipulating you wasn't even standing out of you. Like this somebody you allowed to do what they did because you didn't feel, you wasn't trying to feel what they was trying to feel until they brung you in. They initiated this shit. They initiated the Three of Swords. That's why this shit over. That's why they catching hell. That's why they ain't talk to you. That's why they not gonna fucking talk to you. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse. You finding out this person somewhat being reckless, pouring cups with other folks, making babies and shit, or could have. Yeah, and then the King of Swords. That's the judge. Like I said, some of y'all, the bad news is you are the fucking father. Whoever this person is, this third party, they are the father. Yeah, look, Temperance in reverse. Somebody's whole life finna change about a damn love child. And it ain't even a love child. They just sexually connected him and this third party. But now it's a baby here. What's his judgment in reverse? Married in reverse, Jezebel, and secluded. Yeah, this shit going on somewhere where you can't see them. Yeah, look. On judgment in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse. Confirmation. This shit going on. Yeah, look. Look how you looking through the peephole. This is your intuition. It's like you don't see this person, but it's like you peeped it. You know what time it is. The Ten of Cups in reverse with the judgment. Yeah, this person, you definitely separate them. What's the death card from this person? You don't want to do it no more. It's like you lied to me. Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. This could be your children's father. Don't have to be, but you're ending it. You're not happy at all, period. What's the Three of Swords? Yeah, the Page of Wands. You ready to start new. This is good news coming in for you, Scorpio. For some of y'all, this is an apartment approval, a loan approval, somebody telling you can come and stay till you get yourself together, or somebody giving you a job. What's the King of Cups in reverse? I mean the Knight of Cups in reverse. Ooh, 2 came out. Yo, we got tapped in the reverse. Yeah, this person wanted you to keep like just doing what you was doing. They didn't want you to give them. They didn't want you to show them. Look, the Seven of Cups. Now they all confused. But this is shit they wanted you to be clear on. Right? They wanted you to be clear on the fact that they're a good husband. They're somebody you need to stay with, stay attached to. That's what they wanted you to be clear on. But with the Seven of Cups here, like, they're confused. They don't think you tapped in enough. You know, they think if you don't catch them red-handed, you ain't caught them. You already know what time it is. Now this Seven of Cups is giving me again Dark Night of the Soul. Like this person, it's like now that you left, they searching for purpose now. They feel very overwhelmed and indecisive again. We got indecision up here on sex only and rejection. And here they are again with the Seven of Cups sitting in that indecision. Like, got too much shit to think about. And wishful thinking as well. But this divorce is definitely happening here. Yeah, it's like this person tried to play you, but they don't want you to play them back. It's like you playing the same play. What's wrong with that? What's hard to get playing games and vulnerable in the reverse for Scorpio? Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune in the middle of your reading. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, this was like a life lesson to you. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like you went into this head over heels with whoever this person is. I feel like this was a judgment call. This was something this person wanted to do, and you just was like, okay, yeah, look, the Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy. It's like you went along with something that you really didn't want to go along with, to just keep having the sex or the money or whatever the fuck. What else? But at the same time, when you come in and you say we get married, you're not going to be out here clowning me. The Knight of Pentacles. That means we done set some shit in stone. You're not going to be out here clowning me. Period. And doing what you want to do, and I'm sitting inside a marriage miserable, waiting on you to grow the fuck up. Like, no. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. All these knights. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you getting big messages like offer letters or people telling you, you know, your apartment ready or a car, a loan or something like that. I feel like it's coming in quick now. The Wheel of Fortune, something's turning in your favor here. It really is, because you are hard to get. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Somebody thought they was just going to keep juggling you. Somebody just thought they was just going to keep playing in your fucking face. And you be okay with it. Like, it's almost like this person thought this was what you signed up for. And it's like you say, okay, well, if this is what I signed up for, this is what you signed up for too, let me do you the same way and see, are we on the same page? And now they flipping out. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Why are you flipping out? Because it done changed. Because you look at them as a life lesson. Like, this shit was destined to happen. You're the world on the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, definitely coming to an end. You know this person, this is as far as y'all go. Y'all don't go no further. Y'all don't go no further. And with y'all not going no further, you avoid a Tower here. What's the Tower in reverse? You ending it. Yeah, the Four Wands. I told you, somebody getting approved for a home, apartment, or some type of good news about some type of stability here. Some type of relocation, prosperity. Yeah, look, the Ace of Pentacles, a job or something like that. That's you. That's you avoiding this Tower by giving them. By showing that, by just, you know, acting it back out. I ain't got to argue with you. We ain't got to go back and forth. I'm just going to act this out. And however you act is going to let me know what we really got going on. And they flipping the fuck out, but you didn't flip out. You just want out. They flipping out, you want out. They crashing out, you want out. Just one word. One verb, out. Okay, like literally, like I got some other shit going on. Yeah, the Four of Cups, it's just like you bored already. Ain't no marriage counseling. Now this person, I feel like this person want to do all the things that people do that want to save a marriage. And it's like the Marriage card in reverse. The Death card here, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords here, the Six of Cups here. Like, this bitch should have been resting in peace. You should have been divorced this person. Literally. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now you giving them. Somebody who apathetic, don't give a fuck, ain't talking to your ass, don't care if I don't never hear from you no more in life, wouldn't piss on your ass if you was on fucking fire type shit. That's how Scorpio felt. Because, see, what people need to understand is, it's not how you feel about how you make somebody feel. It's how what you said or did made that person feel. Some people go blow their fucking brains out because of certain shit people be done said to them that they deem loved ones. People that they really care about what you think. Words are so powerful. Impressions of people sometimes are so powerful over people. And that's why it's always good to just give people back what they gave you or put yourself in their position. And then you might move differently. Whoever this person is, they finna move differently for the rest of their fucking life. And Scorpio not even thinking about them. Scorpio not even thinking about you no more. That's the sad part. Whoever this is, they trying to, what they think they finna do is like show you something. No, you show you something. I don't even give a damn. Literally. What's this no good ones, retreating and not my type? This ain't your type no more. Plain and fucking simple. I ain't got nothing else to say about it. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, something new coming in. Someone new coming in. Somebody who match your energy. For some of y'all, this could be a pregnancy. From your boo. Yeah, the 8 of Cups, because you walked away from that stupid shit. You walked away from it. Plain and simple. You gave them. Look, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This person wanted to keep you stuck. And they thought they was arrogant enough to do that. What else? And you unstuck your. I'm telling you, somebody getting some good news about some money. The Page of Pentacles. Some type of new start. This could even be you with a younger person. That could be what's going on here. But I feel like this is a solid beginning, or this could be money changes. Going from having a little bit to a lot. Yeah, you got the 6 of Wands. You winning at something, Scorpio. I'm hearing everything. Literally. Yeah, I hear you deserve it. You do. What else? We got the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's another sign of prosperity. Yeah, I knew he was going to show up, the Emperor. So somebody is coming in that matches your energy, and it's all because you walked away from this stupid shit. Because of what happened when you did to this person what they did to you. Or they thought that you did to them what they did with you. Their response is why you leaving this shit behind. What's the Ace of Cups? Yeah, the 6 of Swords. You going towards this new love. What else you going towards? What else you going towards besides, like, this person behind you, it's no good ones. He's not your type. You're retreating. You no longer want to engage. And when Scorpios say they don't want to engage, when Scorpios say you're not their type, and when Scorpios say you no good, you're like some shit on the bottom of our shoe. I'm not going to even entertain thoughts of you about anything. The 6 of Swords is you like moving the calmer waters and not looking back. Like literally, what's this 8 of Cups? Like in every way Spirit can say you moving on, and then look, the 9 of Pentacles come out. Free and abundant. Because you detach. You moving forward. The Chariot in reverse, because it's a lot of trouble coming back to this person. What's this Page of Pentacles? All that shit is chaos. They going through a dark night of the soul. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles. You letting it go. No revenge. You just letting this person go. When this 6 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles show up, and the 4 of Pentacles together, it's like you don't think about this person no more. This person is not even a thought in your mind no more. That's how easy it was for you to let that go. Once you knew that this person really, genuinely knew that what they was doing would fuck you up or hurt you, and they did it anyway, you don't hold anything for this person anymore. You're empty inside. So they may not be understanding why you're not talking to them or why they can't get in contact with you, but you fully understand. And you're not trying to explain it. You already did in the relationship. What's the 6 of Wands? They tried to play. Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles. You moving on to better. The 6 of Pentacles, clarifying the 6 of Wands. A lot of y'all could be seeing 666. That's a good number. That ain't a bad omen. You're moving into a relationship with somebody that see you as equal. The Emperor right here, the Empress right here, Divine Feminine right here. I don't know what else to tell you. What's up with the Emperor? It's like, somebody turned your head. It's like now you really ready for that type of shit, but not with them. With your match though, the 3 of Cups. Yeah, you marrying somebody. I'm seeing some type of reunion or like a marriage or a bridal party, a bachelorette parties. Like I'm seeing parties, gatherings. I feel like this is a gathering for a fucking union, period. Yeah, and then look, the High Priestess in reverse. The overall energy. Yeah, I just feel like this is you cutting yourself off where you just spiritually are not, you don't have no type of connection with this person no more. You literally cut this person off, like, and that's what's driving them fucking cuckoo. But what you can't understand is this person was treating you like this, giving you this type of treatment while you was in the marriage with them. You're no longer in their energy, that's what the whole idea is. Like me not being in your energy don't mean me being in an apartment across town or in another city, but I'm still texting and talking to you. I might as well stay where I was at. With Scorpio, when they done it, I could be next door to your ass. Like literally then cut, like you gonna feel the vibe of no longer fucking with you at all, period. And I feel like this person feeling secluded, they feeling ostracized now, they feel like they going through all this shit without you, without somebody that can talk to them and tell them how to behave and what to do next, yeah, you ain't got that no more. What's the message from the universe? No more. That ship is sailed. It says this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. That's why that hangman now. And that's why when the emperor show up, it's like when you're seeing shit from a higher perspective, why would you look back down? To the cheapskate, to the person who catching hell now, to the person who wanted to hide everything instead of deal with it. You can't even see them type of people no way, low key. It says when going through tough times, it's important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. And then on the bottom of the deck, it says, don't worry. Everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. I'm telling you, I don't know who that message is for, but it's like you giving somebody them is what's going to break you free from it. Because you're going to see in real time like what this person really intended to happen. Like they really intended for you to hurt like that. Like they knew this would do you like it done you. Like literally is what I'm getting. Cause it's like y'all, it's like, to me, it's like you with somebody, y'all cool, right? Y'all got this, kicking it type situation or whatever going on, y'all cooling. And then now, for some reason, this person they wanna make this a thing. Okay, so now, kind of like reluctantly, but like, okay, like a test run, Scorpio, like, okay, I'll try it once, type shit. And you try it once, and you see, like, the reason why you don't try it once. The reason why you was like you was. The reason why you dealt with people like you dealt with people. The reason why people was mad because you so direct. Like, people don't want you to say the thing, but Scorpio always gonna say the thing. My energy gonna match. If you don't want me, if you don't I think your dress look, don't ask me. Now, if you want a mirror, you ask Scorpio. And Scorpio will tell you how your dress look. And Scorpio expect you to do the same thing. Like that's my thing. Like the energy Scorpio give out is what they want back. But we never meet people who really want to keep it real. They just saying that bullshit to keep you strung along because they feel your energy. They know your energy match. It's hard to match energy. It's hard to show up as who you say you are. It really is. And when I say hard meaning for other people. Sometimes Scorpio have to bridle their tongue just to be able to exist in certain places where the truth just don't fit. Everybody telling the fucking lie. Don't nobody want to tell the truth. It's just what it is. All right, Scorpio, if anybody's interested in the quick reads, we can go ahead and start sending those now. My Cash App, could somebody put the Cash App in there? Super chat. Anybody? I'm going to give you a few minutes. I'm going to get something to drink. Can somebody put that in the chat for me? If anybody's interested in a quick read. All right, Scorpio. I don't think anybody needed a quick read. Let me see. Let me make sure. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the live. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Yep. See you later, guys.